Happy New Year's. It's 2023, and hopefully this year focus more on YouTube, a little more on YouTube when I have the time actually, and trying to post at least 3 times, 4 times in a month, hopefully. As you guys can see from the title of this video will be all about the 1 year review of my 2022 BMW M4 competition G82 in Rosso Corsa. So yeah, where do I begin? It's about to hit 1 year with the car, and so far I've been loving it. No regrets, breaking necks everywhere I go, always getting compliments. And yeah, notice a lot of people starting to purchase these now, which is a good thing. This video would be bouncing back and forth from like my personal comments, pros and cons, what I think about the car, what I don't like about the car, blah blah blah. So yeah, like I said, I've had this car, it's about to hit a year, and I've only put less than 8,000 miles on the car, and I know that's a little for some of you. Shout out to BMW of Riverside, Dylan. It's a Rosso Corsa. I believe this was the first one in California and in the States. Not sure, but on the forums, that's what everybody's been saying when I posted on the forums, and it was the first and only one so far. Or not so far, but now there's probably more. But yeah, so far for my car, cosmetic wise, nothing done besides stock lip, stock OEM wing. As far as suspension, KW adjustable coilovers, and I believe 15 millimeters in the front and rear spacers. Here's the front, the rears. Yeah, sadly my car didn't come with Michelin's, man. So I looked out. I didn't win the tire lottery, if you guys are following. Getting used to this YouTube stuff, and a truck just came by ahead. She gave me the thumbs up of the car. It's just like that, man. Like, people just pass by, thumbs up, and you know, just puts a smile on your face, I guess. Continuing the thing. Stock diffuser, stock everything. I do have some goodies at my house that I'm supposed to install, and when I have the time to, I will. 5% back windows, side windows, and the front is also 5%. Yeah, so yeah, I like it. I'm used to having tint, and out of all my cars, I can't run a car without tint. Just don't like people looking at me. Let me pop the hood for you guys and go from there. So as far as performance wise, she's stock right now, but I have catless downpipes, BMS front mount intakes. Those are a hassle to put on. If you know, you know. Every time you gotta service them or clean them, you gotta take out your whole front bumper. Yeah, so drop-in filters, DME is unlocked. Oh yeah, the reason why it's stock right now is because I'm gonna take her for her service. And those of you who know, BMWs, or BMW in general, is pretty strict with people who modify their cars, I guess. My service advisor told me, and from my salesman told me, they're pretty cool over there at the dealership I bought it from, but I ain't taking any risks. So yeah, also I have a clone DME, so that's why I could just swap it in, swap it out, but I gotta send it out, and then they gotta reprogram it, whatnot. So yeah, that's the only downside about having a clone DME. But only for the major services I take it in. Surprisingly, the car gets pretty decent gas mileage, I'm not gonna lie. So if I'm not flooring it or have a heavy foot, I could probably get a full tank, which is like almost 340 miles, depending where I fill up. Usually I fill up Chevron or Shell, but usually 340, 350 miles. Let me show you guys the interior. Excuse the mess. In the process of installing a new dash cam. Shout out to Blackview, best dash cam out there. But yeah, interior wise, sorry if it's a little messy. This is the color scheme I went with. No, it does not have the buck seats. Yes, I know there's like a big debate out there like, oh, you should have got the car with bucket seats, you're gonna regret it, blah blah blah. But so far, in my opinion, I haven't regretted it yet. No regrets. I love these so far. Went Las Vegas and back. That's probably like a 6-hour trip, and my back wasn't killing me at all whatsoever. Super comfortable. Side bolsters are good, holds you in place. Adjustable lumbar support and all that stuff. Cooled seats, heated seats. So yeah, can't complain about that. I could fit like 4 or 5 of my big buddies that are like 180, 100, like almost 220 pounds. 3 in the back, and then of course us 2 in the front. Yeah, so here's the rear. Excuse the mess. A lot of trunk space. Fit your golf bags. I could fit like a few cases of water when I go to Costco. Fit all my groceries in here when I take it. So yeah. So I know I haven't been really saying like a lot of pros and cons, but it's just like I'm just talking about my car in general. But so oh yeah, so one con. I'm not sure if it's just me. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but right there on mine, the corners are starting to fade or condensate, I guess, from what my buddy told me, from like the water or whatever. But you can't really tell. Oh, you can see a little right there where like it's starting to cloud up. What people say on the forums, someone got it warranted, but his car's at the shop for 4 months, and I was like, nah. So one of my buddies who's a detailer just told me that he'll just buff it out or try to buff it out and see how that goes. But yeah, guys, so far loving the car. 1 year review. A lot of people love it too. I know I'm not the only one, but yeah, I took it to the drag strip. I hit personal best 998 or 99 basically, and that was my 3rd run. I used to have a JB4 on it, but yeah, after the first track day, it got me to like a 10.5. Terry was pretty helpful, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. So if you ever have a JB4, reach out to Terry, send him your logs, and he'll help you out. He'll do his work and his magic on that. But yeah, that was the most I ever got out of my JB4, and I've only had that for probably 3 months of ownership of my car. And I took it out, got my DME sent out, and the whole process was pretty fast. Only took a week, and yeah, I got it tuned, got a proper tune, which I highly recommend because, you know, JB4s can only go so far. I'll post some videos at the track. I was running against Hellcats, some boosted Civics. I'll post the videos here. I'll post the races. But yeah, it was like grudge races, local IFO at Famoso, grudge races going heads up. And yeah, I don't know why, but during that time, a lot of people were calling out my car. I don't know why. Mostly those Honda boys. Those Honda boys wanted to race me, I guess. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll post the videos and you can see from there. The 7 races, I'd say I won 6 out of 7. Yeah, 6 out of 7 races, and all of them were like boosted and had like proper setups and whatnot on slicks. And here, stock tires for me. My car is also ceramic coated. Sadly, I didn't get it PPF'd because I kind of regret it now because, yeah, you guys can see that. The brakes are horrible with brake dust. And I tried cleaning it, but I didn't take off my rims today when I cleaned it. So the barrel, look at all that brake dust. So next month for sure. better brake pads. And talking about future mods, so the mods that I have at the house right now, a few cosmetic pieces and a few other goodies, and a few big performance surprises coming along for this car that are going to be coming soon, honestly, real soon. Upgraded turbos, port injection, blah blah blah, the whole 9 yards. Just a little teaser. But yeah, so far out of the house, I have a new lip, Vorsigner lip, front grille, and the air ducts. So I went with just basically a whole front end, I guess, to make it look a little more pleasing, and carbon caps. Other than that, and my exhaust too is at the house. So shout out to Valvetronic, honestly. That'll be on pretty soon. So pretty stoked about that. Full titanium. Who wouldn't be stoked? Comment down if you guys want me to post more or don't want me to post more. I was kidding, but yeah, I'll be posting a little more frequently now that I have more free time, I guess I'd say. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, like. You guys know what to do. Don't, if you guys don't want to.